Hi everybody, it is day 46 of social distancing, Thursday, April 30th, 2020. I know my last video was last Friday. Couldn't really believe it's been that long. It just feels like it hasn't been that long of making a video. So just, sorry for not exactly doing what I said I was going to be more consistent, and hopefully I will be after today. One thing that's been going on that's the primary driver, I just been really stressed out the last couple of days and not really feeling well. Not really feeling well, like just being tired, not like I have symptoms or anything like that. Stressed out because my ceiling in my kitchen has been leaking, and it's been kind of a pain to coordinate with my landlord and our HOA and my neighbors upstairs to try to figure out what to do. So I've been really stressed out about that since Monday, to be honest. And yeah, it's just been taking really a lot out of me. I think one of the days my brother was using the laptop and I didn't want to disturb him. So I was like, well, it's whatever. And then last night, just being on my Zoom with my small group took a little bit longer too. But yeah, just wanted to catch up real quick. I'm not going to make this a long video. I will literally just be like, to be continued tomorrow if I don't get through everything today on my sticky note. So work this week has been pretty good. Definitely moving back to doing project work. I think from just COVID-19 being less of a scramble, more of like it's just kind of part of our day-to-day, but not, not really, but it's not as insane as it was from the get-go. And earlier this week I had 2 meetings that I was leading in with my team on Zoom, and I did it with my video on just to see people, and it was just great, like just seeing them and catching up and just sharing whatever I was working on with them. And we'll probably be doing that again next week as well. But yeah, I was also like just mentally preparing for those meetings because I haven't had those meetings in a long time, but just wanted to make sure I'm scored up with that. And let's see. Also, earlier this week on Tuesday, which was a surprise I didn't want to mention last week, was that one of my small group girls just turned 15, and we had a surprise birthday parade for her. And there were like quite a few cars. We all met up at our church and drove over to her house and literally just like did those parades that people like put on YouTube and stuff of honking. And we stopped in front of her house and she was there with a tent, and we made posters for her, and people gave her gifts and snacks and cake and cupcakes and stuff. And it was really neat just to do that. And I saw my other small group girls there and caught up with them for a little bit. So, but of course we did it social distancing. We just parked beside each other and we're just talking through the car. So it was really nice to see everybody that I hadn't seen in person in a long time, because I've seen a couple of them over like Zoom and virtual calls. So it was really nice to do that, and it was my first one. And I don't know, it's just gonna be really different. My birthday and other people's birthdays are in May, so it's just gonna be not really what I expected. Kind of hoped it'd be over by now, but our stay-at-home order is extended through May, and really just thinking about what I want to do for my birthday. I know I'm taking the day off from work, and I got the okay from my boss. Not really sure what to do the actual day, but that might be just another topic for another video, because I have a couple ideas. Also, other things that happened. We had my small group Zoom yesterday, and our theme was celebrities, so we all dressed up as a certain celebrity. I was Daddy Yankee just because I had the aviators. I was going to be Selena, but the shirt that I wanted to wear wasn't clean. I wasn't going to do laundry for one thing. So I just did the next best thing that I knew I had, and I was Daddy Yankee for the call. So it was fun just to see them too, and then we just played a game and just hung out and talked to each other. So I'm really glad I've been doing those with them. Next thing, so yeah, my church group, it actually has been having this whole network of women who are just reaching out to other women in our church, and the leader of it kind of recruited me to help out with that, and I wanted to do it because I really just shared with her that I just feel super blessed that I know I have my job, even though it's its own thing to be working from home, but that I have a job, and I'm not really worried about like homeschooling my kids. I don't have any kids, or other things that I think other women in the church are dealing with. And if there's anything I can help with that, I will do it. And I was just so glad she reached out, because it kind of aligned with like things I've been praying for, of like, kind of being really disconnected from my church in that regard, because I just feel really connected with like the youth group that I help out with, but not really as connected in like the church service that I usually volunteer with. So it's just been really great to do that. And this is my first week of reaching out to people and just making sure like that they're okay, and really just being on the giving end instead of the receiving end, which I don't feel like I've been on the receiving end, but it just feels really good to be on the giving end of that. So more to come with that, but just really great that they're doing that, because I'm fine, because I'm technically, I feel like I'm just a loner anyway. So, but I know that everyone is different, and I did need just having someone to check up on them just feels really good. Even for me, like, yeah, I'm a loner, but it does feel good if like someone is checking in on me. So, and genuinely doing that as well. And the last thing is, tomorrow, officially, all of Illinois will require to have masks on if we're out and about. And my mom had sent us our masks that I don't know if my aunt made them or got them from someone, but they're like the cloth ones that people handmade. So she sent me those, and they made it today. So really excited to have some that are reusable, because she did send us masks that were one-time use ones, which I've been using to go grocery shopping, and did go to the post office today. So I've been using those. So it's been nice to have those. So yeah, it hasn't really hit me yet that, and I think I mentioned that before last week, that it's going to be another month of it being this way. Yeah, it's really something. Tomorrow I'll share like updated stats. I don't have that today. I really even haven't even looked at anything with regards to what's going on, in terms of number of cases and things like that, outside of last week when I did an update. So we'll have more on that tomorrow. And yeah, that's what I wanted to share today. I'll probably share more things as I remember them during the week. Tomorrow, I know one thing that's really short is I haven't been able to wake up early to work out because I've been sleeping late. So really really want to get that back on track. It's just been really crazy. And hopefully tomorrow I will. I do feel kind of exhausted today. Just physically, not mentally or anything like that. But I guess fatigue is a better word. So yeah, just trying to figure all that out. I don't know if it's just adjusting back from getting off of Whole30 or just something. And I'm also noticing I'm not drinking as much water. So I think it all it's connected, and I'll figure it out. But yeah, all in all, doing pretty good this week so far. So today is day 46 of social distancing, April 30th, 2020. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.